You are watching Shaq TV. Enjoy!
We just had the Detroit Police Color Guard leading off the parade as they have for so many years. My name is Joe Parsky. I'm from the Fraternal Order of the United Irishmen. Hope you're all having a good time, and I hope you're ready to cheer for all the great things you're going to see. As I said, number one, this is the 59th annual parade. George Tate, Director, and Karen Tate, Pipe Major. Here they come, the Celtic pipes and drums. Great job. They've been with us for many, many years. Great, great group. The Grand Marshal, Brian Dunleavy, former Grand Marshal. And here, approaching the podium, and who's going to take my place, thank God, Mr. Dennis Hayes, our announcer for the day.
Elected by everybody loves him. He does a great. And then following are the officers of the United Irish Societies. We have our recording secretary, Sheila Cassidy, treasurer Agnes Red Gowdy, and our queen of the United Irish Societies. He's up here and do a proper introduction when you get up here. And then some of these are located at the Paquette factory down there by the intersection of the 75 and 94. The factory that was one of the earliest Ford factories, the Ford Paquette Avenue plant, 1904 to 1910. And some of these cars are on display there. Some of them are owned by individuals. In Ferris County in Ireland. And then Judge Kelly, Connie Kelly, thank you. The judges are lightweights. They can't handle the cold. But there's still a few tough ones out there, right, Jim? Jim, behind them, there's a guy in. Second this fall, 217. And this is the pause. And I interviewed this gentleman earlier. He's a very decent fellow to talk to me. And he and Kimberly's still there, so we can figure you out. Oh, all of those are paws. And what's this guy, the grounds crew man or what? Okay, glad to have you. I like your flag. Got the tricolor with a big English D in it. I'm not sure I ever understood. Right now we have the Wayne County Mounted Division and Color Guard came earlier. Now we have the Metro Detroit Police, Fire, Pipes, and Drums. Gary Marchetti in the red beard. These guys play all over the country. Hi, Doc Ewan on the back drum there. Good for you, man. And then here we have the, I don't know, this is a new group. New this year, I think. Is that the Fooey? Fooey! Fooey! The Fraternal Order of United Irishmen. On these guys, and they are starting their season May 12th at the old Keyworth Stadium in Hamtramck. May 6th. May 6th. Your boss, the leader, didn't know any better. He said the 12th. Woo! How about that Detroit City Football Club? They're serious, man. How you doing there, fella? Charles Thomas, been with us for 59 years. He's only 57, but he's been here in spirit. He's now with the Delta Prep. And the Delta Prep is a school right down here on MLK and the Lodge. Martin Luther King and the Lodge, right nearby. Right in our neighborhood. Charles Thomas, band director, great man. Formerly with Benby High School, if you'll recall. Thank you very much. These are great animals if treated properly. But unfortunately, fit too. Well, now the Queen and court are going to adopt it. Right now there are 60 dogs, so check them out. Give me one of those brochures. You got an address or anything? On the website for Pit Stop for Change. Pit Stop for Change, as in pit bull. Thank you very much for your work. They're from, and then there's Kathleen McLaughlin. Where's Kathleen? Where? I still think you should have run in the race. Okay, that's the McLaughlin. There we are. Thank you, McLaughlins. Very nice. His wife, Marlis, is in the middle holding up the banner. Ron Cooley. The old Tiger Stadium, Navin Field was the name of it originally, and it's still down there. Unfortunately, they're building a strip mall on it. But I hear they're preserving the home plate and some of the infield. Is that the idea? And thanks. What are you going to do over there? Save it? Preserve it? The Peg O'Donnell Clinton passed on recently, and her husband before her, Joseph Pops Clinton. And these guys were up around, turn it this way again, Abbey Field in Limerick, Corktown, Detroit. They came from, look at the Maloney, Clinton, Burns, O'Donnell, Ebert, Conway, of Abbey Field, County Limerick. Okay, and then coming up here in a moment are the clown team. These are always a great hit with the youngsters, young and old alike. They bring their fire truck over here, kind of a clown type of group here. They clown around on the street. So we're glad to have them as always. Here they are. Pull up your pants there, firemen. Look at that guy. They can't even keep their pants on, let alone put out a fire. Where's the lazy boy chair? That's what I want to know.
Too cold to drive it.
Normally they have a motorized chair that they like to, you know, as everybody knows, firemen just sit around all day, right guys? So they bring their lazy boy chair out here. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? All right, there we are, our American flag. These are the guys that help us in the most desperate situations. They're clowning around today, but when push comes to shove, it's our firefighters and our police officers that help us get through it. Thank you all. Now we got the AOH man down there. Hey, Paul Gowdy, get away from the crowd. Paul Gowdy, stay away from the crowd. You just incite trouble wherever you go. Please, stay away from the crowd. We got the rifles here, and I know Pat McGuire's not here, but he celebrated a birthday the other day. Tim, Paul Gowdy right here with the lovely ladies. Kevin Burke, our state president of the AOA. Stephen A. Walsh Division, Tim Taylor, President, Tim Derrick, VP. Now a number of their members are here with them, and I'm going to have one of you guys come up here for a second, would you? Jim O'Kem, a member. Nice to see you, lads. And we got the whole crowd here, and I'm going to have John North come over here. Come on, John. Our officers, Steve Zanetti, and good job on that parade in Royal Oak, eh? I heard it went really nice. Thank you all. And here's their nice bus. Nation Order of Hibernians, Oakland County Division, O'Brien Division. Norman O'Brien Division. There you go. Here's the James O. Flynn Division. Let me say O. Flynn was the uncle of Brian Dunleavy. And Jim Flynn was an attorney, a great attorney. He died very young. And it's also Brian's godfather. And he died many years ago, but around the time before he died, he established the Jim Flynn Division. And this group, ladies and gentlemen, has done some yeoman's work. They have a endowed scholarship for Catholic Central High School that provides a $35,000 scholarship each year, and it's endowed. So this is a scholarship that will last in perpetuity with God's help. So congratulations. I'll tell you, I was over at the AOH last Sunday, and Mary was running the kitchen, and I had to have my stick with me to beat her off because she kept bossing me around so much. Don't ever go to a kitchen with her because she's a tough taskmaster. But she's the president of the... You're not the president? What are you? Macaulay Division. And here's a nice group of ladies. They do some great work too. Don't you put on the chocolate affair? No, that's the second division. They're a great group, and they put on an event every year for battered women, the Chocolate Affair, where they raise money to support women who have undergone abuse at home or having troubles, and they help them out. We have the Ethel Kennedy Division, of which you are a part. Why don't you introduce?
Well, we have our president, Cindy Lloyd. We have Doris McCarville. We have Monica O'Brien and Monica Towitz. And that's my division.
If you didn't understand that Belfast accent, we'll interpret it later, okay? All right, this group here is from the DYC, huh? And what's your claim to fame? Look at they're dumbfounded. They didn't expect to be asked a question. This is a test, I told you, prepare. Yachting, you like boats, right? Drinking, boating. And then we also have Tom Dunleavy, Brian's partner and brother at the bar in Allen Park. Tom and Brian run a marvelous bar. It's in my neighborhood, but I've ever heard sing it, so she did a marvelous job. And look at all these people that came out from Allen Park. to sail out of Bryan, Allen Park, and local areas. Marvelous group of people. And
Hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. Everybody, but when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away.
another thing, because Tom O'Halloran is the president. Mr. Armin Horst, band director for the Chandler Park Marching Band, Chandler Park Academy. And Mr. Horst, we appreciate everything you do, sir. God bless you. And you look like you got a fine band there. Pay attention to Mr. Horst now, guys. This guy's in charge. He's a tough guy, I can tell. Chandler Park Academy.
Keep going!
Fantastic job. How about it for the band at Chandler Park Academy? Great job. Mr. Horst, thank you, sir. God bless you.
Hey, sir, right on it.
All right, here we come. Next group, group I'm proud to call myself a member.
Hey, sir.
At the end. Gonna get a picture taken. Aaron, we're gonna publish. All right, that's the oldest Irish. Well, and then a whole bunch of the rest of us guys here. A big crowd, nice group of knights here.
It's good. Welcome to the D.
The Daughters of Aaron, the women's affiliate. The Daughters of Aaron National Sorority as well. So there. Yeah, that's great. What? Very nice, Molly. And Sheila, thank you for the Wayne County journalism and currently pursuing a postgraduate study at Schoolcraft College in Livonia. She is the founder of the first hereditary cancer support group based on college campuses in the country. Because of her family history of cancer, she feels strongly that knowledge is power. She'll represent Wayne County in the 2017 Miss Michigan pageant in Muskegon this June. May the luck of the Irish be with you, Molly. God bless you. And next we have our good friend John involved with this boxing club. It's called Bridges Beyond Boxing. And they're going to Ireland, and they've had some Irish boxers come here to Detroit and fight our local boxers. And I think the Detroiters whipped them up pretty good, didn't they, John? Oh, here they are, right? Whoa! Everybody talking about Joe Frazier. I'm Muhammad Ali. I'm better looking. I can talk better, and I can talk faster. And you guys ain't nothing. Come on up here if you think you want to try. You feeling froggish? Come on and leap. Come on. Now, good luck to you. Hey, we want to get you some donations, John. How can we donate? Beyond Boxing. And go to GoFundMe page at Wheels for Warriors. Stephen Lois, Bob Miller, Redford Township Man of the Year. Veteran Services Foundation providing heavy-duty bicycles to veterans. These guys are helping our veterans with heavy-duty bicycles so they can get back and get around. And look at these trucks. My God almighty, what are these? This is for all right, so Judge Brennan. Oh, okay.